guys, welcome to the first what we ate for dinner this week video of the new year. I know it's a day late. I apologize. I was having problems with my phone. So Monday was my birthday, so I don't have a clip there. But on Tuesday, we had this pork tenderloin. I ended up having to cut the skin off of this for everybody but myself because it was a little spicy. It was a Creole. But the kids had that with rice, broccoli, carrots, and these were these garlic Parmesan cheddar cheese biscuits. And then my husband and I had the same thing, except we had cauliflower rice, and we had mostly broccoli and cauliflower to go alongside ours. This was actually really good, even though, like I said, the skin was a little too spicy. It was a Creole thing, but it was good. I would get this again. On Wednesday night, I made a recipe from Skinny Taste, which was a lightened version of chicken parmesan. I will try and remember to link the recipe below. It was very simple. This is about 3/4 of a cup of breadcrumbs, and it was about 1/4 of a cup of Parmesan cheese. I took 2 fairly thick chicken breasts and I butterflied them to make 4 pieces of chicken, and that was just perfect for everybody, really. This is a recipe that I will definitely be making again. Everybody really, really enjoyed it. I was surprised at how good it was and how simple it was. I was a little leery about the homemade everything, like the homemade Parmesan chicken. I was like, oh man, that never works the way I want it to. But this turned out fantastic. And that's only about 1/4 of a cup of Parmesan cheese. I started reaching for this mozzarella before I realized that was supposed to go on top after everything else. So I end up opening it, but then setting it aside. So the recipe called for either butter or olive oil. And I just used olive oil. I used my little silicone brush that I have here, and you just brush the oil or butter, whichever you choose to use, on each side of the chicken. And that's just my little round cake pan that I have, and this worked perfectly. I was able to do 2 at a time, so it fit just right, and you just slide it on in there, and then I know some people like to press it in and really make sure that it gets all over. We kind of liked it the way that it came out, where it was not super duper full of anything, but still very tasty. And then you just do the same thing on the other side and flip it over. And then you'll see I have a baking sheet. This just has foil and some no stick spray on it already. And I just went ahead and laid it down. And then I went ahead and did the other 2 pieces as well. And this is what the kids' plates look like. This was the last of those rosemary Parmesan biscuits with their chicken Parmesan over noodles. And they had carrots with theirs. Now, I did go ahead and cut theirs up just so it'd be easier. My husband and I's looks like this. We had a spinach and mushroom salad with tomatoes and some shredded cheese. That's my plate, so I'm just messing with that leaf that was bugging me because it was hanging off the side of the plate. That's what we ended up having on Wednesday. On Thursday, I was not feeling well, so I just made some taquitos with rice and some carrots. My joints were really bothering me on this day, and so I just went very simply with all of this. It was just taquitos that I had left over. Then we had pizza night, and that was what we had this week.